Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Heat in this one. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts. 10 games back from the top spot. They're still jockeying for position.
Well, I think for Utah, the thing with them is they haven't really established an identity for themselves as a team.
Counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have
is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That foul and put this guy on the line.
Utah with the ball after the miss from Butler. An amazing finish with that. Makes the lead pass. Adebayo lays it up and there's anticipation there to stop it. Rose here. Smooth as silk on the finger. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And that one's good. Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Boy, it's so much fun to watch.
And Utah has possession. After the Heat pick up two. Good. Rose here from outside the arc. And the Heat on. And Butler, here we go. Again, the Heat good for trailing by 2. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. Tries it from 9. And again, it's Utah.
Can get out of hand, so this is a good timeout.
So it's Miami now. Tries it from 19. And another basket for... Lets it go with the 3. And again, Miami with the... Clarkson defended by Butler.
That was a dynamic two-hand.
Passes it to Denton. Rose here. He's guarded by Collins. Kicks it out to Love. His first shot coming late. Again, the Heat. Moser kicks to right. Pass to Jovic from deep. The Heat rebound. Number 11. Got it. Good job in the low post. The finger roll finish it. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right from outside. Shot's good. Right now, quite a ways down below.
Checking out Utah, they've continued to sit in that middle tier of teams that might be...
It does seem like they're still a number of pieces away from real contention.
All by himself.
Textbook example there.
George with the ball. Robinson picks him up. The 17-footer. A nice shot by Tucker.
They're forcing turnovers, creating havoc, and then getting out in transition.
And Butler gets it to go. Jazz trailed by 6. To the inside. The feather touch on the finger. They set the pick. Here's Harrell. And it's good. He planted. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Really hard to decide.
All of the above.
Inside.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
Starting to get kind of ugly out here.
Pace. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him
for obvious reasons.
Love goes in. Knocked loose. Here's Sexton. And that one is Sensabaugh. Defended by Butler. Sensabaugh. And a big bounce off the rim. He dishes it to Love. Blocked. Base. And again, it's Utah. We talked about last year when they met and how the differences existed between the two, and maybe the same this year. Checked in. Pass to Hendricks. And that one's good.
Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Good.
Right from the start.
And for a team that might not have the talent of some of the other top clubs around the league, getting off to this good start has been critical. I think a slow start might have doomed them.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the miss from Wright, shots good.
Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're...
Miami with the ball. Adebayo. The shot from the low post.
Yeah, he takes a lot of pressure off the big guys because he can thwart penetration just with his active hand. Coming out of the half, missing the first 3 shots. A tough start.
For the lead. And it's Butler laying it in. Clarkson defended by Denman.
Things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Down low, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that goal.
Outside Butler. Throws it up high.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
We're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley.
The numbers in their favor. Pushing it up. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
To this point.
Sensabaugh bangs home the trifecta.
First off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Fast break, here come the Jazz. Number 24, and he stuffs it.
Brings in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting three from outside.
And it's blocked by Denman, and they're able to recover. Good ball movement here by Miami. Sinks the triple.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing this.
Utah now, after the made shot from Denman. Feeds to Collins. That is good. Pass to Gilvich. Rose here with a tie. And again, Miami with the pushing it up. Here's Harrell. The teardrop. Here's George. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gets to the rim for two with Robinson's got the ball. And he banks in the layup.
To see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not.
Here's Mills. From 12 feet out. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And you know what was most...
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Gets the bucket.
Seems...
Clarkson, defended by Denman. Here's Clarkson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Pass to Butler. Back to Love. The three. Good.
It's emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle.
At least.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose an open.
In transition, here comes Miami. There's the block. Here's Butler. And good work on the boards before. So it's the Jazz now. Down by 15. He muscles it in through the contact. And nice ball movement by Utah. That's good. Sensabaugh. The shot no good. And Miami the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good by Butler. Clarkson defended by Denman, and he converts the layup. The pass to Denman, back to Love. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on so strong as a finisher.
And you know, he is an extremely skilled player. Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
Here's Harrell. Gets a very good
Taking
look.
off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
And that one's good. Here's Clarkson. There's the bucket. Good. Pass to Denman. Adebayo gets it to go. Hendricks defended by Butler. Hendricks, the feather touch on the finger roll. Adebayo, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Here's Clarkson. How's that? Lock at 6. Back to Love. For the three. Utah with the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And so he makes both from the line. To the inside. And a strong finish with two hands. Love against Collins. Harrell passes to Love. No good on the three.
Now defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.